Right now, someone is walking into a dealership and handing over $50,000 for that shiny luxury SUV they saw in an ad. And in that very moment, they're throwing their money straight into the fire without even knowing it. You were about to make the same mistake, maybe. But luckily you clicked on this video, because today I'm going to reveal the hidden treasures of 2026, cars under $35,000 that leave those $60,000 brand machines in the dust. Stay with me until the end, because when you hear about car number 1, everything you thought you knew about automobiles will be shattered. Our money is precious. Let's learn how to protect it, not waste it. Let's begin. Let's be honest. We've all fallen for those glossy ads, the SUVs gliding across mountaintops, sparkling under the sun. But the moment you drive out of that dealership, 40% of the car's value evaporates. It's like $15,000 to $20,000 slipping out of your pocket and you don't even pick it up. My mission is simple. I won't let your hard-earned money be donated into the pockets of dealers. In this video, there's no empty talk, only facts. At number 5, the Subaru Forester. Not boring, an intelligent choice. Why do we buy a car? So everyone says wow? Or so it gets you and your family safely home, no matter the conditions? Many people call the Forester a grandma's car. But this grandma is smarter than all of us. In 2026, the Forester starts at just $29,500. Even the fully loaded version stays under our $35,000 limit. Why is this car pure gold? Because symmetrical AWD. While others charge you an extra $2,000 just to say you've got all-wheel drive, Subaru makes it standard. When luxury SUVs slip in snow or mud, you'll glide past them with ease. Eyesight technology reduces rear-end collisions by 85%. That means lower insurance costs and, more importantly, safety for your life. Toyota Heart. Here's the secret. The 2026 Forester now carries Toyota's hybrid system. Subaru's toughness combined with Toyota's hybrid genius. What it means for you: if you live in a cold climate or you want a car that won't need a mechanic for the next 10 years, the Forester is your savior. So tell me, what matters more to you? Safety or looks? Drop it in the comments, I'm curious. At number 4, the Hyundai Tucson. Let me give you a number, 10 years. Yes, you heard right. In 2026, Hyundai offers a 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty on the Tucson Hybrid's engine and battery. While Toyota and Honda give you 3 to 5 years, Hyundai says, I trust my car 3 times more. Forget the Hyundais of 10 years ago. That era is gone. The new Tucson Hybrid is spacious, packed with technology, and delivers 38 miles per gallon fuel efficiency. Why should you buy it? Imagine this. 7 years after purchase, something breaks. While others pay thousands in repairs, you walk into the dealership and say, fix it, and you don't pay a cent. That's the ultimate insurance for your budget. What it means for you: if you're looking for a long-term family car, the Tucson will save you money and give you peace of mind. At number 3, the Honda CR-V Hybrid, your tried and trusted friend. Talking about the CR-V is actually easy, because this car is the very definition of reliability. RepairPal gives it 4.5 out of 5. That means this car doesn't go looking for excuses to break down. What's new? In 2026, the Trailsport trim gives it a tougher look. But the real magic is inside, the class's largest cargo space and rear seat room. And with 43 miles per gallon fuel efficiency, you can practically say goodbye to gas stations. What's in it for you? Want to save $1,000 a year on fuel? The CR-V offers exactly that. Over 5 years, that's $5,000 staying in your pocket. So tell me, do you trust Honda's legendary durability, or are you leaning toward the new generation brands? Share your thoughts, I'm curious. At number 2, the Kia Sportage Hybrid, the champion of value for money. This car is shaking up the market. Starting price, $30,290. But look at what you get. 232 horsepower. The most powerful hybrid in its class. Drive hybrid, yet leave everyone behind at the traffic lights? Yes, it's possible. The key point, the IIHS awarded it the Top Safety Pick Plus. That's basically the Oscars of safety. Inside, you get dual 12.3-inch screens. It feels like you're sitting in a $50,000 to $60,000 Mercedes. Kia has balanced its resources so well that you pay $30,000, but you experience $50,000 worth of luxury. What it means for you: if your budget is tight but you still want luxury and power, don't look elsewhere. The Sportage gives you everything, all in one. We've reached the very top of the list. Number 1, the biggest event of 2026. Toyota has made a revolution. The gasoline RAV4 is gone. Every single one is now hybrid, and the price starts at just $33,350. Why is this car number one? 44 miles per gallon. Incredible. It's like driving through the city on the smell of fuel alone. Best in its class. Resale value. Remember that money evaporation I mentioned at the start? Not here. The RAV4 is like gold. Drive it for 3 years and you'll sell it for nearly what you paid. Everything. Standard Toyota Safety Sense 4.0. Big screens, wireless connectivity. They don't nickel and dime you for extras. Sure, some say the ride feels a bit stiff. But my friend, I'm not here to race. I'm here to carry my family safely and protect my money. We've finished the list, we've looked at the numbers, but now let's set those figures aside for a moment. As someone who has spent years in this field, I want to show you the hidden side of the picture. You see, the car market has become a strange place in recent years. People no longer buy what they truly need, they buy what they're told they need. When I chose these 5 cars, I didn't just look at their low prices, because cheap doesn't always mean smart. For me, a smart choice is not about how you feel on the first day you sit behind the wheel. It's about how you feel 3 years later when you go to sell it. That's where the real difference lies. Most of us get dazzled by the shine of luxury brands when we step into a dealership. But don't forget, a car is not an investment tool. It's a machine meant to make your life easier. If a car drains your bank account and stresses you out with monthly service costs, no matter how beautiful it looks, it becomes a burden. The common thread among the models I've shown you in this video is peace of mind. When you buy these cars, you're not just buying 4 wheels, you're buying calm. You know that tomorrow morning, the car will start. You know you won't be leaving half your salary at the gas station. Notice how hybrid technology dominates this list. That's no coincidence. We're living in a time when pure gasoline engines are slowly heading toward the museum of history. But the infrastructure for fully electric cars isn't quite ready yet. These 5 models are the golden middle ground. You get the reliability of the past combined with the technology of the future at a price that makes sense. I always say, when you buy a car, think about the day you'll sell it. In our country, and really, across the world, there are brands people treat like money itself. Toyota, Honda, Hyundai. These names didn't become brands by accident. Today, you might sacrifice a little sporty look or a few extra features, but in return, you gain an asset that holds its value. There's a feeling of confidence you get when driving a car, and no amount of horsepower can measure it. When I drive the Forester, I feel like I'm in a tank, but a very agile tank. Or when I sit behind the wheel of the RAV4, I know this car won't let me down. It's like friendship. Just as it's comforting to travel with a friend you know will never betray you, these cars give you that same trust. Of course, we all want our cars to look good. The Kia Sportage delivers that emotion. The Hyundai Tucson brings that modern spirit. So making a smart choice doesn't mean sacrificing your taste. It simply means ensuring that taste with logic. Conclusion: which one is truly right for you? The answer is hidden in your lifestyle. If you spend your days stuck in city traffic, a hybrid is your only escape. If you love taking your family out into nature on weekends, then all-wheel drive and safety should be your priority. If you're tightening your budget and searching for the longest-lasting option, then you should choose models with extended warranties and wide service networks. The car I placed at number 1 may not be number 1 for everyone, and that's perfectly fine. I've laid out the facts and figures so you can weigh them on your own scale and make your decision. But one thing I can say with certainty, every car on this list is far more honest than the overpriced, overmarketed products flooding the market today. They deliver exactly what they promise. No more, no less. My final word. Buying a car is exciting, but don't let that excitement blind you. The sweet talk of salespeople and that new car smell in the showroom should not distract you from the real goal. Your goal is to live comfortably for the next 5 years, protect your family, and respect the value of your money. I believe this video has answered many of the questions in your mind. At the very least, now you know what to ask when you walk into a dealership. We've reached the end of another review. Today we explored the most logical points in the 2026 SUV market together. I hope this information was useful and will guide you in your future choices. The automotive world changes every day. Technologies evolve, but one thing never changes: the advantage of proper research. I wish everyone finds the car that best fits their needs, desires, and budget. May your roads always be open and your drives safe. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I look forward to seeing you again in the next videos with new analyses. Take care and stay safe.